everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button down below so you can get weekly content from me, child, because you're gonna want it. You're gonna love it here, I promise you that. Anyways, we are doing a UK black girl makeup tutorial because why not? We want to look like a baddie. I guess let's go ahead and get started. This is not a tutorial because I'm not an expert at makeup. I just like trying new things, but I guess let's do this then. First off, we are going to take the BECCA Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. It's very good for oily skin. I highly recommend if you can still find it because I'm not sure if this is discontinued. So we're gonna take some and put it on our face. If you don't have oily skin, you might not need primers. Some people don't find any use for primers, so it's to each their own, but I like primers. So we are just going to tap that into our face. And then when you do this, when you use this primer, your face goes white. We're gonna go ahead and get a powder. This is the Sleek Translucent Powder in the shade Dark. I'm gonna get a brush and I'm just gonna pat the powder into my skin. This will soak up all the oils that is wreaking havoc on your face. Okay, I think we are done there. Looking good. No, we're looking ashy. Don't worry about that. Like I said, if you have dry skin, skip this step. Then we're gonna go ahead and put on our foundation. Very easy, very simple. I am not gonna complicate things. Like I said, I'm just trying this look out. And I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 440. I think this is a bit light for me, but let's see. Gonna get a flat top brush and oh, that is way too light for me. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 365. Just gonna mix that into the foundation. And then we're just gonna blend it in using a flat top brush. Just make sure it's all blended in. Take your time. But if you're rushing, don't take your time. Make sure to get your neck, especially if your neck is out, you know, but if you're wearing a high top, it doesn't really matter. Just checking if my face is the same color as the rest of my body. Next, we are going to go ahead and conceal our face. I'm excited. Okay, I have these Revolution concealers and I'm going to use the shade 12.2. We have our Moist Beauty Blender. I'm gonna go ahead and put that under my eyes. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's not that light. And I'm just gonna do it like this. Put some on my nose as well. Oh my gosh, it's too much. Put some there. And I'm just gonna wait a bit. Gonna let it dry down a little bit. Let the concealer get a bit tacky. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending out all the other bits of concealer I added onto my face. Maybe don't wait until this gets tacky because this is already quite a drying concealer. Just blend it. It might take a while. Blend it on our nose and then we're gonna go under our eyes. Now, as you can see, I don't really take my concealer out too much because I feel like I already have a wide face. So I like to do my concealer for my face, obviously. I normally take it down a bit lower as well, just to make my face look a bit more instead of wide, you know? Oh gosh, this is my first time using this concealer and well, this shade concealer, and it's trial and error. We're gonna see what works. Hopefully this comes out right. Put some more wall lines on our face and blend that out. We want the under eye, bright under eye look, but we don't want it to look too much like in your face. So I'm gonna blend it out as much as I can. Most people say just, you know, leave the concealer, like you can see the concealer, you don't need to leave anything. You don't need to, just blend it out a little bit. I'm gonna blend it out all the way because this concealer is bright enough, and I'm just gonna take it onto my eyelids. Why not? I have dark eyelids, want to make that bright as well. You want to look good in person, not just online. Okay, that's what matters. I think I might put one more dab on each side. And that's the thing about the bright under eye. I think you have to layer it on because it looks better like that. You know, that's what I see the girls do anyway. Okay. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Okay, I think we are good. Now, you want to powder. It's a must. You have to powder. And I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent Honey. Now, as you can see, it's like that. I'm gonna pour some in the lid, like that. Get some on my beauty sponge and tap it on the back of my hand. And then press it under my eyes. Because that's what I see the girls do. Okay, gonna do it again with the other eye. Get it on our eyelids as well because we put some concealer on there as well. Gonna be looking crazy, but that's okay because it will all come together in the end. Trust me, we're gonna look a bit crazy. I'm a bit heavy-handed, but don't worry about that. Just do what works for you. We are going to get a fluffy brush, a nice fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna dust off the excess powder. You know? Just dust it. You don't need to go under the eye, but just dust around it. Just dust it nicely. I almost forgot, we didn't set the other places. I still have some on my sponge, so I'm just gonna set there as well. Now, if you have oily skin, set your foundation. I will be using the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation Powder in the shade NW55, and I'm just gonna powder my face. And this is where we can blend out the edges a bit more as well with our powder. You see? Just blend out the edges a bit more. And if you think the highlight is too much, just blend it out with your powder. Don't worry about looking cakey. We're gonna fix that. I'm gonna go ahead and take my normal bronzer. Now this is Revolution Pro Sculpt Bronzer in the shade Enrobe. And we're gonna take that same brush and bronze. Ah, look at that. Looking all bronzy. And we're gonna put some here because I still like to look contoured a bit. Put some on our chin. I am so heavy-handed when it comes to this step because I just like to look bronzed. I can't even lie to you. And then I'm gonna take it, pinch the brush, and take it across my nose. Just to make it look a bit snatched, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and take the bronzer and put it in my eye sockets as well. Okay, I'm sure most of you guys know how to do eyebrows. If not, I'm not sure I can help you much. Or maybe watch out for my eyebrow tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and I will come right back. I am really sorry, guys. I cannot do my eyebrows on camera. Now, the thing I like to do is use a blush, and it's this color. I don't want to show you guys, I don't even know where it's from, but it's a nice berry toned blush. And then we're going to take a stippling brush. I like to use stippling brush for my blushes because smile a little bit, not a lot, because if we smile too much our cheeks will go high, and then when we drop it the blush is going to be like down there. So just a little bit, like you and put it on the high points and on the cheeks, you know. I like to put some on my nose, on my chin, just a little bit. Oh, I like a lot of blush, I can't lie to you. I do like a lot of blush. There we go. I hope it's coming together. Like, are we, is the vibe, is it showing, is it coming through? I don't really know, but yeah. Now we are going to set our face just to make sure we don't look too powdery. And I'm gonna, can you tell I like Revolution? I'm gonna take the Revolution SUPERFIX Super Hold Misting Spray. Shake it up, shake it, shake it, shake it, and spray. I like to use a lot. And you see our face is wet. And then we fan. And if you like, you can just press everything in. Can you see that has gotten rid of the powdery look? We love it here. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyelashes. Lashes are done, hair is down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish this look off with the Baddie lip combo. I'm going to take my lip pencil, and that is MAC Chestnut lip pencil. It's like a dark brown. I'm sure all you girls know. I'm just gonna take it and line my lips like normally. Maybe do a slight overline. Like that. Oh, it's coming together. And I'm gonna take this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. I really like the NYX Butter Glosses. I'm gonna top it off with this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Toffee. It's a nice nude. You have to use lip gloss with this look. Okay, now do look like a baddie. I'm telling you, it's the under eye highlight, it's the lashes and the lip gloss that actually bring this look together. Look at me. You can do this too. You're not ugly, you just don't know how to do your makeup. If you like this look, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.